everyone, and welcome to the much requested RV tour.
Yeah, so behind us is a 35-foot fifth wheel. It's Arctic Wolf that's manufactured by Forest River, and it's a 305 ML6.
So today we're going to kind of take you around the outside of our RV, see our setup and where we hang out, and then have you guys come check out the inside of the RV.
Yeah, let's go. Hello, and welcome to our outside. This is the area where we mostly hang out. Can you go down, buddy? Thank you. So over here we got a picnic table, just a standard thing that comes with a lot of sites. All the stuff over here though is stuff that's actually ours. This is the our fire pit for actual wood, and so we did s'mores the other night, so those came out really good.
Yum.
Then over here we have playing dogs, because what would any outside area be without two wrestling dogs? Then over here we got our table where we play most of our games. Got a couple more chairs and some rugs. We got a dog bed over here, which they already love so much that they fight over it, so we have a second one coming pretty soon. And then we got a grill over here that folds up and makes it nice and easy to store, so that's really great for our RV lifestyle. And then you said you wanted to mention the map, right?
Yeah.
So basically how this map works is all the places we put on here are just places that we stayed in the RV overnight. So if we didn't, then it doesn't count. So like technically we've been through all these states basically with the RV, but doesn't count. So yeah, so we're hoping to fill this out along the way on our channel, and we hope you guys stay tuned for that.
Yeah, do you want to take the camera and I'll show them the inside?
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's do it. Hey boys, you guys go in the living room? In the living room, we're going to do a tour. Hey everyone, and welcome to the inside of our RV. We're going to start in the kitchen, which is in the rear of our RV. And while most of what you're going to see was here originally, we did make some improvements, which we'll kind of show you along the way. So this is our countertop. Not too much space, but you know, we make it work. We have a single deep sink, which is really nice, except they kind of put it pretty far deep. So you have to kind of lean over, which is a little bit awkward sometimes to wash the dishes. So that can be annoying, but it works. Then coming over here, we have our first improvement that Brandon did, which is this backsplash. There wasn't anything here, and Brandon installed all this tile, which is really nice. We have kind of what we do our main cooking on, which is our grill that Brandon showed you outside, our air fryer, which we love, and then this stove top. We have a 3-burner propane stove, which I have to say I love gas. I've never had a gas stove, and I love it. What I don't like about it is that the stove is gas.
Yeah, she means yeah.
Oh yeah. I just said I like the stove being gas. Yes, so the oven is gas, and I have to say I don't really like it. It doesn't really cook that evenly, but a few things we make, like chicken parm, we get it to work. Pizzas, of course. Then we have our fridge, which, as you can see, is smaller than a residential size, but we end up playing a game of Tetris in here to kind of fit everything in. And it works for just the two of us. We also have, which is really nice, a pretty deep pantry that we keep all of our non-perishable. We have some of our pots, and then up top we actually keep all of our jackets. We didn't have anywhere to put that, and this is a really, really tall shelf, so we were able to add that in. And making our way around, we have the first dog bowl for one of the dogs. We had to fit 2 of those in this tiny space. And when we originally got this, we had a table and 4 chairs here. But we took that out and instead replaced it with a desk and Brandon's desktop computer. We have our iPad, and this is kind of Brandon's space. He's here editing, doing schoolwork, and this is kind of where he hangs out for most of the day. And it's really nice because he's got a nice big window to look out and distract him a little bit. Moving on over, we have this bar cart area, which we added when we were in San Diego. We obviously use it to store all of our alcoholic beverages, and in here we have all of the dog leashes, dog products, printer, kind of like a little storage unit for all of the different odds and ends. And then making our way down our hallway, we have the next dog bowl, and we make it into the spacious living room, which, you know, we had 3 couches in here to start, which is pretty crazy. And one thing that was kind of a stipulation when we were getting an RV was that Brandon's 55-inch TV could fit. So we measured that. We got this puppy to fit in.
Do you mind if I walk there, buddy?
Sometimes it's a little bit of a maze with the pups. And we're able to actually watch movies, TV, and everything through our phones, and then we just use an HDMI
That's
cord. This is our mirror as well, to stream everything onto the TV. So that works. And then we also have this fireplace. It puts off electric heat, which is really nice. When we were in Baltimore and Seattle, we actually utilized this a lot. We have propane heat as well, but the electric heat works out really well. And then moving over to this side, we used to have a couch over here, but we got rid of it. And instead we put in, the dog's toy basket.
Who's
This is
demonstrating?
their favorite. Those are normally all over the floor. We put in this storage furniture piece because while this is a small space, can't fit a lot, we did have to make sure that all of our games made it in. And this is just one of our drawers, but yes, we love games. And then we have the dog crate still. The boys love it. I think Brandon might like to get rid of it to put in, you know, maybe something that looks a little bit nicer, but...
Or a chair, or...
The dogs love it, so they rule our lives, so we'll be keeping this.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Yes, they do. And then this area is kind of where, we hang out. In this nice recliner couch. There used to be a middle console, like storage stuff. We got rid of that because the dogs kind of like to sit up here on our laps with us. And then this kind of gave us some more room here, which is we're going to build or put some type of basket here to store our blankets. Kind of keep them in a little neater spot. And the dogs kind of chew those up, so it'd be nice to keep them in a tucked away area. But these chairs have massage, heat, so they're quite comfortable. And then moving over to the dog's own personal couch, which Girly is so lovely modeling right now. This is where they kind of hang out. Oh, Girly, no barking, please.
What,
No barking.
what would be an episode without really barking? Huh? Is that what you gotta do? Huh? Let everyone know you're here?
They also love the large amount of windows that we have to watch everyone and bark at them as they go by. But this couch actually also folds out into a, they say queen, but it's more between like a full and a queen size bed, where anyone that comes to stay with us, they sleep right here. And now we're gonna move upstairs. Yes, we have an upstairs. Let's go up these 3 steps. This is another improvement that Brandon did. He put this tile work along the back of the stairs, which is really nice. So on the wall of our hallway, we have pretty much the whole control panel for the RV. So this is where we control one of our 2 ACs, the propane heat, the fan. Over here is where we have all of our light switches, the awning, all of our stuff for our gray, black, and fresh water tanks. The one thing that's kind of annoying here is that it's pretty far away from the door. So we have to walk all the way from the door back to over here when it's dark out and you just can't see a thing. Then up here we have our solar panel control center. We actually had a solar panel installed on our roof, and so we have an extra battery, which is really nice. We use that when we're boondocking, kind of like our last episode when we were in Big Bend. And then over here we just have a little touch screen. I thought it was touch screen. Brandon's helping me out.
Push the button.
There we go. Push the power button. That's always the first step. Which kind of goes over just some things about the RV, leveling. We used this a lot when we first moved into it, but now we pretty much know all the kinks and how everything works. And then we're going to move into our very spacious bathroom. So in here, we kind of, when we were looking at the size of our RV, we wanted to stay at 35 feet. So within that, there were a lot of different layouts, but we wanted to keep the bedroom and the bathroom small and keep the living area larger. So in here we have our shower, and with it being a small bathroom, we did want to make sure that Brandon could at least stand up and be underneath the shower head. You'd be surprised at how many Brandon was not able to do.
Yeah, like 95%.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what they're thinking when they made the shower. But anyways, this one worked. We actually installed a new shower head, which is a lot nicer. And we actually also had installed a tankless water heater because, well, we looked, Brandon turned the water on for the first time and it was like 6 minutes of hot water, and we decided really that I could not take a 6-minute shower. Brandon can, maybe, but I cannot. So we got the tankless water heater, which is really nice. And then we have our sink, just some storage. We put this storage unit in, and also this backsplash pattern as well we installed. And then we installed 2 other cabinets over the toilet for just extra storage in here, because there wasn't too much that was pre-built in. Then in here we have the start of our closet. Right here we just put sweatshirts, pants, shorts, all of that stuff. And then if you want to meet me over on this way, I might turn this. This is our second AC. I'm turn it off a little bit. It's really nice because so it only puts out air in the bedroom. So this is actually one of our cooler areas of the RV. And while it is sometimes a little loud, it's nice because I sleep during the day, and with it on, I can't hear anything that Brandon's doing in the living room or in the bathroom. So this is our bedroom. You can't walk around the whole thing, so I kind of come in this way, Brandon comes in that side. And we have the extension of our closet. We each get 2 drawers and then half of this closet area where we hang all of our shirts. We used to have panels in here, but one of our issues that we had, so this is a slide out that pops out, and when we were in Seattle, it was so damp there that there was a lot of condensation that was forming on the outside, or realistically on the inside walls. So this kind of creates a little bit of airflow in here. And then one thing we can't forget either is, oh, and hello, come on up, girly. This is Girly's favorite spot to hang out. Normally he's laying up here just because of the AC. Good boy.
Thanks for the tail in the camera, Girly.
Hi, Donald. Everyone loves to be... Alright, well, you gotta love technology. The camera just shuts off right in the middle of us shooting, and when we were figuring that out, the dogs are now asleep on their bed. Well, our bed. They like to think it's their bed, but it's ours. So really the last part in the bedroom is we needed a place to put our shoes, so Brandon installed the shoe rack on the back of the door. So this kind of helps to keep them out of the way, and you know, this is one of the things that I really had to downsize on. We each had to downsize on certain things, and mine was shoes, for sure. But that pretty much concludes the bedroom, and actually there's one more thing I want to show you. If you follow me this way. Right up here is where we keep all of the stickers to the map that Brandon showed you guys outside. And you know, we have a few more to fill in, but if you like and subscribe, you can see us fill in the rest of the states. And if you guys have any questions on our RV or about how we live in this, feel free to comment, and we'll check you guys in later. Bye.